cut you bust that. Think give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like on the up block with a buck back. 2 hands on my clutch that. On sell my cock that. And you up on back, man.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's. Okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm serious too. They can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about man, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now, here is James. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
It's blocked by Gobert.
In the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. In transition. Count it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hey, shot's good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. McDaniels, that's good.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Doncic outside. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Now here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Conley. Rebound, the Lakers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hayes has got his second basket. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Now Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Deflected. To the inside. James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Now here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The Lakers lead by 8. Doncic with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside.
I see him.
Pass to Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. There's 18 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Edwards with it. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Knocks down the long J. It'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
He drops it from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
4 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to connect. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Connect's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
And here's Reeves. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Reeves. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Vincent can't hit.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Vincent with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. It's good. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The Lakers making a switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hachimura. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here are the Lakers now. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Finney Smith. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Finney Smith's got 4 points this quarter. Edwards with a step. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
A minute 6 left in the first half of this game.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Edwards. Ooh, look at Edwards get after it inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Lakers lead by 5. Back to Doncic. "19 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Right side Reed. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Randall outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now Doncic. 14 points for him. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
Shot clock at 3. James with the focus.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable in either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Edwards with it. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, look who's coming out to the corner. Come on.
The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Hayes. Good D by Gobert.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And both free throws good for Edwards. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. And Minnesota with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randall. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution report.
Pass to Gobert. The 3, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Hayes. Doncic right side. Back to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hayes has got 7 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets it fly. And another basket for Minnesota.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
With the teardrop. Doncic, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Vincent outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. For three. Back to Vincent. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. "19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Finney-Smith. And the three off target. Pass to Miller. The three, DiVincenzo. That one is off. And here's Reeves outside. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 3. All right, we're going Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura sets a screen to the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Clark in the post. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Vincent. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Minnesota on D. From deep, here's Doncic. And Luka cashes in from long distance.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Doncic is doubled. Hachimura from long range. Minnesota with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his teams. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Edwards, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the basket by Hachimura.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And here's Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Nifty move. And he lays it in. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Oh, it's stolen. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Randall on the screen to the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
For 3, James. Randall pulls down the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And that one's good from Conley.
Since half, there's been a
When I'm with you and I just can't stop.